Dr. Shivan, and in this tutorial we will see the significance of dot product in the game design. Okay, so basically first of all we will see what is a dot product of two vectors. So suppose we have two vector, one is vector A and another one is vector B. So what will be the dot product of vector A and B? It can be represented by this way. So this is nothing but, suppose the angle between these two vectors is theta. So it can be represented by uh, magnitude of vector A to vector B into cos theta, where theta is nothing but the angle between these two vectors. So basically, in game design, it is very difficult to find out the angle between two vectors in runtime. So, uh, so first of all, we have to see what is the substitute of this particular operation in terms of coordinate system. It means in terms of x and y. And before that, we will see what is the significance of this dot product in game design. So basically, dot product of a vector can be used to determine whether the given character is behind or in front of the another character. Okay, for example, suppose we have two characters. One is suppose we have two characters. One is character B and another one is character R. Okay, so how we will decide or how we will know in runtime during the game that this particular character R is behind the character B or in front of the character B. Okay, so basically if we will talk in terms of game design, so this thing is called backstabbing. Okay, backstabbing. Okay, so it means dot product can be used to calculate the backstabbing. Okay, so here how we can determine that particular this character R is behind the character B. So suppose the vector between these two character uh, can be represented by BR, and if we talk about the unit length vector, then it can be represented by gap BR. So unit length vector, why we are using unit length vector? Because we are only interested to know the direction. So for direction, unit length vector is appropriate. Similarly, suppose the facing of the character B uh, can be represented by unit length vector V. Okay, so uh, the uh, how we will calculate the facing of both the characters using dot product. So for example, uh, suppose this both the vector are in same direction. It means that both the character are facing in same direction. So in that case the theta will be 0. Okay, so it means the value of uh, br dot v or dot product of these two vector will always be equal to 1, because cos 0 will be 1. Okay, so if the dot product of two vector unit length vector will be 1, it means that both are facing in the same direction. Similarly, if uh, suppose this is br and this is v, okay, or br may be in this direction. So in any case uh, which is lying in this scenario, so in this case the value of dot product will be 0, or will move towards 0. So in that case partially both the character will face in the perpendicular direction. Okay, and the next thing, when both the vector are in opposite direction. Okay, so in that case theta will be 180, so the value of dot product will be -1. So -1 is the ideal condition for backstabbing. Okay, so now this is the significance of a dot product which can be used uh, in game design. So now we will see how this particular dot product can be calculated in game engine, where calculating the theta or length is a little bit difficult. Okay, so in that case, suppose we have two vector A and vector B. Okay, now I want to calculate the dot product between A and B uh, by using the coordinate system. So what do you mean by the coordinate system? It means in terms of x and y. Okay. So if I will write these two vectors separately, suppose this is vector A and this is vector B in two separate spaces. Okay. So this is the x component of vector A and this is y component. Okay. Similarly, this is x component of vector B and this is y component of vector. Okay. Now, if I want to uh, do operation of dot product between these two vectors, so we can split this operation in terms of its x and y component. So first of all, both x component will be uh, dot producted. So here, suppose this is ax and this is bx. So this is nothing but ax dot bx. Similarly, uh, dot product of ay with bx. So this is ay, this is bx. Okay, so this is nothing but ay dot bx. Okay, now the next thing will be dot product of ax and by. This is nothing but the ax by, and the next one is dot product of both the y component. Suppose this is ay by. Okay, now uh, we can say that this value will always be non-zero, because the angle between these two will be 0, so it means it will be always non-zero value. Here we can see that the angle between these two vectors is 90, so definitely it will be 0. Similarly, the angle between these two vectors is 90, so the value will be, dot product value will be 0. Ultimately we found that these two value will be left. Okay, so now uh, we can replace the dot product of these two vectors by using this operation. Yes. Okay, it means if we have two vectors a and b and we know the x and y component of these two vectors, so simply we can apply this operation in order to calculate the dot product of a and b. Okay, so that's it from this video. In next video we will see another vector calculus operation. So thank you.